The quarterback is the heart of football, the leader, the decision-maker, the one who carries the weight of victory and defeat on every throw. From the pioneers who built the modern passing game to today's superstars rewriting the record books, these legends have defined entire eras of the NFL. In this countdown, we're ranking the top 20 quarterbacks of all time, spotlighting the iconic plays, championships, and moments that made them unforgettable. Stick with us until the very end. You won't want to miss who takes the #1 spot on this historic list. And if you love football as much as we do, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss our deep dives into the greatest stories in sports. 20th place. Jim Kelly. Jim Kelly towers as one of the defining quarterbacks of the high-octane Buffalo Bills of the early 1990s. He finished his career with an impressive 35,467 passing yards, ranking 10th in NFL history at the time of his retirement, along with 2,874 completions and 237 touchdowns among the league's best totals. He led Buffalo to 8 playoff berths in 11 seasons and remains the only quarterback to guide a franchise to 4 straight Super Bowls. His era's signature moment was the Bills' stunning 32-point rally from 35 to 3 down against Houston in the 1992 wild card round, engineered by backup Frank Reich while Kelly was injured, still the largest comeback in postseason history. His 84.4 passer rating upon retiring ranked 6th all-time and 2nd among Hall of Fame quarterbacks. 19th place. Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner's story is one of the NFL's greatest rises from obscurity. Undrafted and once stocking shelves at a grocery store, he exploded onto the scene with the St. Louis Rams in 1999. That year, he threw for over 4,300 yards and 41 touchdowns, earned league MVP, and led the greatest show on turf to a Super Bowl 34th victory, setting a then record with 414 passing yards and adding 2 touchdowns to claim game MVP. He added a second MVP in 2001 and finished with 32,344 passing yards and 208 touchdowns. Warner guided 2 different franchises, the Rams and the Arizona Cardinals, to the Super Bowl, including a 377-yard, 3-touchdown performance in Super Bowl 43, capped by a 64-yard strike to Larry Fitzgerald. His career passer rating of 93.7 underscores his efficiency and resilience. 18th place. Ben Roethlisberger. Ben Roethlisberger brought Pittsburgh grit and big play drama for 18 seasons with the Steelers. He won 2 Super Bowls and reached 3, including becoming the youngest quarterback to win a championship at age 23 in Super Bowl 40. Known for his toughness, he often shook off sacks and extended plays with remarkable improvisation. Roethlisberger retired with 64,088 passing yards and 418 touchdowns, ranking among the NFL's top 10 in both categories. His 503-yard masterpiece against Green Bay in December 2009 remains iconic for its late-game heroics, and he led Pittsburgh to 13 postseason wins. With 6 Pro Bowls and a reputation for late-game heroics, Big Ben embodied resilience and consistency. His combination of size, arm strength, and clutch play defined a generation of Steelers football. 17th place. Troy Aikman. Troy Aikman was the steady hand behind the Dallas Cowboys dynasty of the 1990s. Across 12 seasons, he led Dallas to 3 Super Bowl championships, capturing MVP honors in Super Bowl 27 with a near-flawless 273-yard, 4-touchdown performance. He compiled 32,942 passing yards and 165 touchdowns, earning 6 Pro Bowl selections. Aikman's legacy rests not on gaudy stats, but on precision, leadership, and big-game execution. He orchestrated one of the league's most balanced offenses, pairing with Emmitt Smith and Michael Irvin to form the Cowboys' legendary triplets. His calm command under pressure, particularly in January football, ensured Dallas's dominance during the decade. Elected to the Hall of Fame in 2006, Aikman remains the prototype of a franchise quarterback whose efficiency and poise translated directly into championships. 16th place. Bart Starr. Bart Starr epitomized championship excellence as the quarterback of Vince Lombardi's Green Bay Packers. Across the 1960s, he won 5 NFL titles, including the first 2 Super Bowls, earning MVP honors in both. Starr's career statistics, 24,718 yards and 152 touchdowns, do not reflect the full measure of his impact, as he led the league in passer rating 4 times and retired with an efficiency that ranked among the best of his era. His defining moment came in the 1967 Ice Bowl, when he snuck across the goal line in sub-zero conditions to defeat Dallas for the NFL championship. Known for unshakable leadership and flawless execution in clutch moments, Starr's 9-1 postseason record remains one of the finest in league history and secured his legacy as a true winner. 15th place. Fran Tarkenton. Fran Tarkenton was the NFL's original scrambling quarterback, redefining the position with his mobility and creativity. Over 18 seasons, mostly with the Minnesota Vikings, he amassed 47,003 passing yards and 342 touchdowns, both league records at his retirement. Tarkenton's improvisation extended plays and bewildered defenses, helping Minnesota reach 3 Super Bowls in the 1970s. He won league MVP in 1975 after throwing for 25 touchdowns and guiding the Vikings to a 12-2 record. Though a championship eluded him, his consistent production included 9 Pro Bowl selections and an NFL MVP award that underscored his dominance. More than numbers, Tarkenton's ability to blend passing with movement paved the way for future generations of dual-threat quarterbacks, and his place in Canton reflects his trailblazing influence on the modern game. 14th place. Terry Bradshaw. Terry Bradshaw was the fiery leader of the Pittsburgh Steelers dynasty that captured 4 Super Bowl titles in 6 years. Known for his cannon arm, he thrived in big moments, twice winning Super Bowl MVP honors. Bradshaw's clutch performances included the famous Immaculate Reception game in 1972 and a 318-yard 4-touchdown showcase in Super Bowl XIII. He finished with 27,989 passing yards and 212 touchdowns, earning the NFL MVP in 1978. While his regular season statistics were modest compared to later eras, Bradshaw's postseason resume is unmatched. He posted a 14-5 playoff record and delivered when championships were on the line. His leadership, toughness, and knack for explosive deep throws defined Pittsburgh's dominance and secured his reputation as one of the league's most iconic winners. 13th place. Sammy Baugh. Sammy Baugh revolutionized professional football in the 1930s and 1940s with his versatile brilliance. Playing for Washington from 1937 to 1952, he excelled as a quarterback, punter, and defensive back. Baugh led the league in passing yards 4 times and retired with 21,886 yards and 187 touchdowns, staggering totals for his era. He guided Washington to 2 NFL championships, 1937 and 1942. The 1940 title game, by contrast, was a 73-0 loss to Chicago, the most lopsided championship game in NFL history. In 1943, he famously led the NFL in passing, punting, and interceptions, a feat unmatched in league history. Nicknamed Slingin' Sammy, his precision passing helped transition football from a run-heavy game into a modern aerial sport. His Hall of Fame legacy endures as one of the most transformative figures in NFL history. 12th place. Roger Staubach. Roger Staubach brought poise and flair to the Dallas Cowboys, earning the nickname Captain America. After winning the Heisman Trophy and serving in the Navy, he joined Dallas in 1969 and quickly became a star. Staubach guided the Cowboys to 4 Super Bowl appearances as the starter, winning 2, and was named Super Bowl VI MVP after a mistake-free performance. Known for his scrambling ability and late-game heroics, he engineered 23 game-winning drives, including 15 fourth-quarter comebacks. Staubach posted an 85-29 career record as a starter, one of the best winning percentages in NFL history, along with 22,700 passing yards and 153 touchdowns. His leadership helped cement Dallas as America's team, and his combination of efficiency, mobility, and clutch execution earned him 6 Pro Bowls and a place among the game's enduring icons. 11th place. Steve Young. Steve Young's career embodies perseverance and brilliance. After early struggles in the USFL in Tampa Bay, he found his home with the San Francisco 49ers, succeeding Joe Montana with historic results. Young won 2 league MVPs in 1992 and 1994 and finished with 33,124 passing yards, 232 touchdowns, and a career passer rating of 96.8, the best in NFL history, at his retirement. He added 4,239 rushing yards and 43 touchdowns, setting the standard for dual-threat quarterbacks. His crowning achievement came in Super Bowl 29, where he threw a record 6 touchdown passes in a 49-26 rout of San Diego, earning MVP honors. With 7 Pro Bowls and unmatched efficiency, Young combined accuracy, mobility, and championship pedigree to become one of the most complete quarterbacks ever to play. 10th place. Otto Graham. Otto Graham set the gold standard for winning in professional football. Leading the Cleveland Browns from 1946 to 1955, he reached the championship game in all 10 seasons, capturing 7 titles across the AAFC, 4, and NFL, 3. His efficiency was remarkable. The Browns went 105-17-4 with Graham at quarterback, and he retired with a career passer rating of 86.6, as calculated by the modern formula applied retroactively. He blended passing and rushing at a high level, finishing with 23,584 passing yards and 174 touchdown passes, plus 882 rushing yards and 44 rushing TDs. That's 218 total touchdowns. In 1953, he threw for 2,722 yards and 11 touchdowns in an era dominated by the run. Known for precision and leadership, Graham's decade of dominance helped legitimize pro football as a major sport and secured his legacy among the most successful quarterbacks in history. 9th place. Brett Favre. Brett Favre redefined durability and gunslinger flair. Playing 20 seasons, mostly with the Green Bay Packers, he started an NFL record 297 consecutive games, a streak that still stands. Favre became the first quarterback to surpass 70,000 passing yards, 500 touchdowns, and 10,000 passes attempted. He won 3 straight MVP awards from 1995 to 1997, the only player to do so, and led Green Bay to victory in Super Bowl 31. His fearless style produced iconic moments, like his emotional Monday night performance after his father's death in 2003, when he threw for 399 yards and 4 touchdowns. Though his career ended with 336 interceptions, his Ironman longevity, 11 Pro Bowl selections, and unmatched passion for the game made him one of the NFL's most beloved and memorable stars. 8th place. Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers combined precision and efficiency to become one of the most gifted quarterbacks of his era. Spending most of his career with the Green Bay Packers, and later the Jets, with a 2025 move to Pittsburgh, he has thrown for 62,952 yards, 503 touchdowns, while maintaining one of the lowest interception rates in NFL history. A four-time NFL MVP, including back-to-back awards in 2020 and 2021, he cemented his dominance well into his late 30s. His signature moment came in Super Bowl 45, where he threw for 304 yards and 3 touchdowns to earn MVP honors in a 31-25 victory. Known for pinpoint accuracy and remarkable improvisation, Rodgers also holds the best career touchdown-to-interception ratio all time and is tied for the best career interception percentage. His blend of arm talent and efficiency secures his place among the game's elite. 7th place, Dan Marino. Dan Marino changed how the quarterback position was viewed, even without a Super Bowl ring. In 1984, his second season, he threw for an unprecedented 5,084 yards and 48 touchdowns, records that stood for decades and revolutionized the passing game. Spending his entire 17-year career with the Miami Dolphins, he totaled 61,361 passing yards and 420 touchdowns, both records when he retired. Marino reached the Super Bowl once, but his influence went far beyond wins and losses. With 9 Pro Bowl selections and an MVP award in 1984, he demonstrated how a quarterback could dominate with pure arm talent. His lightning-fast release, deep accuracy, and ability to pile up yards at a time when defenses held the upper hand left an enduring mark on NFL history. 6th place, John Elway. John Elway was the prototype of the modern franchise quarterback, blending arm strength, mobility, and resilience. Over 16 seasons with the Denver Broncos, he threw for more than 51,000 yards and 300 touchdowns, guiding his team to 5 Super Bowl appearances and winning back-to-back titles in the late 1990s. He earned 9 Pro Bowls and NFL MVP honors in 1987. Known for orchestrating clutch finishes, Elway produced 46 game-winning drives in total, 40 in the regular season plus 6 in the playoffs, and 31 fourth-quarter comebacks in the regular season. His leadership and late career triumphs secured his place as a true icon of the game. 5th place, Johnny Unitas. Johnny Unitas became the face of modern quarterbacking during the NFL's rise to national prominence. Playing primarily for the Baltimore Colts from 1956 to 1972, he threw for 40,239 yards and 290 touchdowns in an era that heavily favored defenses. Unitas won 3 league MVP awards and led the Colts to 2 NFL championships, including the legendary 1958 title game, often called the greatest game ever played. He later helped lead Baltimore to victory in Super Bowl V, starting the game and contributing before exiting with an injury as Earl Morrall finished. Famous for his 47-game streak with a touchdown pass, long a record until it was broken in 2012, Johnny Unitas combined toughness with precision and poise. His career starter record was 118 wins, 63 losses, and 4 ties, and his career passer rating was 78.2, modern formula applied retroactively. His style and leadership helped define the quarterback position as the centerpiece of the game. 4th place, Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes has already carved out a historic resume despite still being in his prime. Since becoming Kansas City's starter in 2018, he has won 2 league MVPs and now has 5 Super Bowl appearances, capturing 3 titles and 3 Super Bowl MVPs, 54, 57, 58. His improvisational brilliance is unmatched, whether sidearm lasers or deep bombs on the run, and his poise in clutch moments, like the comeback against San Francisco in Super Bowl 54, cements his reputation. With a career passer rating among the highest ever and a trophy case already overflowing, Mahomes is building a legacy that belongs among the all-time greats. Third place, Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning revolutionized quarterbacking with his pre-snap mastery and unmatched preparation. Over 18 seasons with Indianapolis and Denver, he passed for 71,940 yards and 539 touchdowns, both records at retirement. Manning won 5 MVP awards, more than any player in history, and was a 14-time Pro Bowler. He guided 2 franchises to Super Bowl victories, including a record-setting 2006 title with the Colts and a storybook ending in Super Bowl 50 with Denver. His 55-touchdown season in 2013 remains one of the greatest campaigns ever. Beyond numbers, Manning's audibles, line of scrimmage control, and meticulous film study reshaped how quarterbacks command an offense. His blend of intelligence, production, and championships makes him one of the most influential and accomplished players the league has ever seen. Second place, Joe Montana. Joe Montana embodied clutch brilliance, leading the San Francisco 49ers to 4 Super Bowl championships without a single defeat. Across his 16-year career, he threw for 40,551 yards and 273 touchdowns, but his greatness showed most in the postseason. Montana won 3 Super Bowl MVPs and orchestrated some of the game's most iconic moments, including the catch in the 1981 NFC Championship and his 92-yard drive to beat Cincinnati in Super Bowl 23. He earned 2 league MVP awards and 8 Pro Bowl selections while perfecting Bill Walsh's West Coast offense with surgical precision. Calm under pressure, Montana's poise in the biggest moments set a standard for quarterback excellence. His flawless record on football's biggest stage, forever, secured his place near the very top of NFL history. And in first place is Tom Brady. Tom Brady stands alone as the most decorated quarterback in NFL history. Over 23 seasons, mostly with the New England Patriots, he amassed 89,214 passing yards and 649 touchdowns, both all-time records. Brady appeared in 10 Super Bowls, winning 7, including 5 Super Bowl MVPs. His resume also includes 3 league MVP awards and 15 Pro Bowl selections. From the Tuck Rule game to his 28-3 comeback against Atlanta in Super Bowl 51, Brady consistently delivered in defining moments. His combination of longevity, consistency, and postseason dominance is unmatched, with 35 playoff victories, nearly 2 full seasons' worth of wins on their own. Driven by preparation and competitive fire, Brady's career represents the ultimate standard of greatness and leaves a legacy unlikely ever to be surpassed. And there you have it, the top 20 greatest quarterbacks in NFL history. Each one left a legacy that changed the game forever. But now we want to hear from you. Did your favorite quarterback make the list? Who do you think deserves the top spot? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We love reading your takes. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe so you never miss our next countdown. For those of you who want even more, consider joining the channel. Members get early access to new videos, exclusive discounts on merchandise, and other behind-the-scenes perks. And don't forget to check out our merchandise store. Rep your love for the game with gear made for true fans. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.